What is up, y'all? Editing Amber here. I wanted to pop on here before we got into the video just simply because since me recording this, something pretty significant happened and I just felt it placed on my heart to say something and that it wouldn't be right to not mention it. So prior to me filming this, we have news about this whole situation with the DEI, and the Doux is a brand that is at Target who is, no longer going with the DEI. So here's the thing. I absolutely love Maya, the owner of the Doux. I love how she handled the situation. She came on Instagram, she made a post. It was professional, it was beautiful, it was honest, it was from the heart. And I can't imagine what it's like to be a brand and to now just be basically feel like you're hoodwinked with the current state of the situation. And here's the thing, something that we're not going to do on my channel is we're going to remain positive. Yes, we need to be aware of what's going on in the world, but y'all, we got to stand firm. We are not of the world. We are to maneuver and operate differently. I want to tell y'all this right now. We don't roll in the mud with pigs, all right? I ain't about to be going back and forth with nobody, and I dang sure ain't about to be going back and forth with some fool on the internet that I do not know in regards to any of this stuff, all right? If it's too much for you, I understand. If you just need to take a moment and sit back, I encourage it. I personally ain't been dabbling on Instagram like that because it's just a lot happening. And then now with all the things that are going on, I'm just kind of like, yeah, give me my book. I'm going to read my book because and please understand, it's not even in the name of being ignorant. You have got to take care of your mental and emotional well-being, because if you just keep consuming this and, oh, what's going now? What are they saying now? It can drain you and drain your spirit, and it can just make you it can make you feel away. And that's not what we're doing. The one thing that I loved about Maya is she said, instead of assuming that you should just boycott or not do this, ask the brand what to do. And she stated that for her brand, the Doux, she said, go in there, buy the products, clean the shelves off. So that's basically what I'm telling y'all as a beauty professional, as a hairstylist who used the Doux on her clients in salon, as a consumer, as someone who uses the Doux products on her hair, as someone who has gotten education from the Doux and product knowledge on just basically, how to use the products appropriately. I want to encourage all of you, please just go support the brand by buying the products. All right. So thank y'all so much. And also keep in mind, she don't know me. We have never communicated, nothing. I just saw her message and it touched my heart, and I thought, well, dang, that's so interesting, because I literally just filmed a video with one of her new amazing products that I bought from Target last week. So let's get into the video. So apparently the Doux has a new hair product called the Chief Rocka. This is the Extreme Moisture Mousse. If you have watched any of my natural hair care content, then you know I am a mousse girl. I'm a mousse stan. This is what my hair likes. This is what I love to use on my hair and on my clients' hair when it comes to styling natural hair as well. All right. So I figured, why don't we do a little first impressions together? So I love the Doux hair products. I have used them on myself and on my clients in salon. They are absolutely amazing. Today, to shampoo my hair, I use the Sucker Free shampoo. This is a cleansing, hydrating shampoo, which I love. And then I used the Honey Moisture Mask as my conditioner. When I have conditioner in my hair, that is when I detangle my hair, because this is probably about to break some of y'all's brains who are new here. I do not use leave-in conditioners on my hair. I don't use creams on my hair, styling creams. My hair does not like it. Whenever I have used it or tried it on my hair, it just left my hair feeling feeling, just kind of like dense feeling, had no volume, and it got very, very frizzy. The thing about natural hair care that a lot of people have a hard time with is that it's science. I am a science-based hairstylist, always have been. So therefore, you have to understand the science of it, but then also you need to pay attention to what your hair likes. I don't care who your hair crush is. I don't care what this girl on YouTube University said or what another hairstylist said. I always have the mindset for myself and my clients is I have to pay attention to how the hair is behaving and what the hair likes. A product can be great. You know, let's say I'm testing this out. This product is great. But if your hair does not behave appropriately with the product, it doesn't mean that I'm wrong. It doesn't mean that it's a bad product. It just means that it doesn't work for you, because a lot of people like to demonize specific products. The only time I'll say a product just isn't good is typically if I have tried it out myself on a bunch of clients, or if, you know, the ingredients just ain't good. So let's go ahead and get into it. That's my little spiel here. My hair is cleansed. My hair is fresh out the shower, and it's still it's still damp, but for styling natural hair, I like to do it when the hair is sopping wet. The reason being is because it makes it easier to work the product through, and I just feel like the hold, and it's just more secure. It locks in the coils and curls better. Hold on, let me take my ring off because I never style my hair with my ring on because my hair gets caught on it. Okay. So I'm just going to give my hair a nice little spray, and I'm just using a continuous water bottle. This one is by Pattern, and I can't stress the importance of knowing your hair, okay? So understanding the porosity of your hair, understanding the elasticity of your hair, these things are far more important than the hair typing system. All the hair typing system does is give you an idea of what someone's hair looks like. And the reason why this can be problematic is because let's say you're following someone, she says, oh, this is great for 4C hair. Okay, cool, but what if maybe the back of your hair is 4C, but then the front of your hair is 4A. So it's very common for everybody who has curly hair, regardless of if it's a loose curl or a tight coil like myself. You need to understand that the hair typing system is not going to help you when picking products. And I always encourage my clients to just break up with it and figure out what works best for your hair. Do you know the porosity of your hair, the density, the elasticity? Those are the things that are going to matter the most. All right, so, oops, almost, that would have been bad. Okay, so this product sounds like what I would deem a dream product. So I love the Crazy Sexy Curl. I love that product. My only thing is with that product, it doesn't have a lot of slip. So I do have to use something else just to help me get through it, just like another foam, or I'll even mix it with a gel. But this one is Extreme Moisture Mousse. So it's a high performing defining styler, detangles, conditions, defines, shines in one step for all curl types. So I am going to, let's see, it's got banana, goji berry, holds like a gel, clumps like a foam. This sounds like a dream. For maximum hold, do not apply oil to the hair before using this product. I never put oil on my hair. Apply a generous amount to clean, damp hair in small sections. Smoothing from roots to ends, air dry, sit under a hooded dryer, or diffuse, allow hair to dry 100% before separating curls. Okay, perfect. So that is how I style my hair. I will part in sections, and then I will work it through from roots to ends. I feel that, oh yeah, this has way more slip. Oh yes, okay. We might be on to something, Saints. Wow. Sorry, first impression. First impression. Oh no, is my memory card full? Of course it would be. Hang tight, y'all. Let me pause. All right, memory card is good. Change the battery out. Wet my hair a little bit more. So right off the bat, oh shoot, I love that this product does have a lot of slip, because what that tells me is with a lot of slip, I am able to get through my hair really easily and I won't have to use any other additional products on my hair. This is a dream. To have a true one and done product where all I have to do is just whip out one thing and go is abso-freaking-lutely amazing. Amazing. I feel that sometimes when it comes to styling, especially wash and goes. Like if you're new here, I'm a wash and go girly. Like I never blow out my hair. I don't ever do like bantu knots or anything, just simply because when I have in the past, it just looks like my natural hair. So for me, I don't see the point in wasting my time doing all of that. And it's just gonna look how my natural hair curls anyway. Like, no, I don't have time. And then just in the name of like my hands, my fingers, carpal tunnel for doing hair for freaking 12 years. Like, nah, son, I'm good. I don't have time for that. But I think a lot of people struggle is because of the products and maybe the lack of product knowledge. Maybe you are using too many products. I personally feel 2 products is sufficient, right? For styling. If you have to use more than, I would say 3 products max. 3 products max, just depending on what you're doing, what you got going on. But if you have to use more than 3 products, I professionally think that you might need to go back to the drawing board, because more than 3 products to style your hair is a lot. And that also tells me that something that you are using is not working for your hair. I think sometimes people get so stuck on trying to use a specific product because so-and-so uses it and her hair looks great. But what you have to keep in mind is sometimes just because someone's hair looks similar to yours does not mean that their hair feels like yours. It does not mean that they have the same porosity as you. It does not mean that they have the same density as you. It just means that, hey, our coils and curls, they look alike, but outside of that, it don't really tell you too much else. So I think sometimes people are trying to force products to work on their hair that just simply aren't for their hair in the first place. Applying too many products, or maybe just the products that you're trying to apply on your hair, maybe they just don't play well together, you know. Especially I find this happens if someone is using a product and maybe it's flaking or it's breaking up. Like that has happened to me before. Anytime I have experienced maybe the product like just a bunch of residue, or maybe the product is flaking, it's 2 things typically. It is because 1, I have over applied it. And if I over applied it, then that tells me, okay, I have to apply a bunch of product on my hair. I have to apply a bunch of this product on my hair in order for me to feel like my hair is saturated, or that it's going to do whatever I need it to do. And so if I have to apply so much to the point that now I have residue or it's flaking all over the place, then that product's not for me. Or it could just be that the products that you are using just don't jive well. So you can see that I am easily just breezing through my hair with no problems. Keep in mind, there's nothing else on my hair. There's no leave-in conditioners. I don't even own leave-in conditioners. There's no additional gel, no additional foams, just good old water and my hair. A question that I get a lot, especially when I'm out and about, and I just take the time to educate. I don't care. There's a lady that works at Harris Teeter, and I just broke it down to her. We had a whole, basically hair science theory class. And she's like, what do you do to get your hair curl like that? And I told her, it's God. This is how my hair comes out of my head. There's nothing that I am using to make my hair curl a specific way. All I am doing is using products that are going to enhance my natural curls. I'm not doing any twisting. I'm not using a specific product to make my hair coil in a specific way. All products are going to do is enhance what you naturally have. Same thing. Makeup. What is makeup going to do? It's going to help you enhance, your beauty. It's going to enhance what you already have. So if you still have the mindset of, oh, well, I need a product to make my hair curl like so-and-so, that's not how this works. It is going to work with what you bring to the party. Hold on, I need to get a hair clip. Okay, it is going to enhance with what the good Lord has already given you. And if you are someone who has just always had a struggle with your hair, if it's just, because listen, black girl hair trauma specifically is real. And then even if you're not a black girl, like I've spoken to plenty of clients who are not black that have curly hair, whether they be Asian, Latino, white, and hair trauma is a thing. And I feel like hair trauma is a true thing for us curly girls. And then when you niche it down to, black girls, but I want to encourage you to love your hair because this is what the Lord gave you. God is a creator. He is the ultimate creator. He has created you to look a very specific way. And I am a believer. This is Amber P philosophy. This is not scripture. Y'all know I'm always telling you something is scripture or biblical. This is not scripture or biblical. This is just me being a beauty professional and a child of God, okay? I personally feel that when you are hating the way that the Lord has made you, I would think that's insulting to the Lord, Not only is he a creator, he is the ultimate creator. You know what I mean? So he created you to look a very specific way. Like he created your hair to look and curl a very specific way. Like I do not have hair that will ever grow down because I know in the black girl world, when it comes to curly natural hair, everybody wants to elongate, right? Unfortunately, it's because society has taught us that the longer your hair is, the more beautiful you are. And that is not true. That is not true. First of all, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We all ugly to somebody. And that's just simply not true. The length of your hair, if your hair is good hair, and heavy quotes on the good hair, if your hair is good hair, if it's tight, if it's an afro, whatever the case may be, that is not stop putting your worth and your value and your beauty in that's not it at all. I know plenty of people that have what society would deem as beautiful hair, but their insides are trash. Their insides are ugly. So if you are someone who has just always struggled with your hair and your hair journey and loving yourself, I truly want you to start viewing yourself the way the Lord sees you. I want you to understand your identity in Christ because I truly believe that if we can transform our minds and view ourselves the way that God views ourselves, we would be in a much healthier space in regards to our appearance and how we look. Anywho, that was the word of the day. So hair, here's what we're looking like. My curls, the curls are popping. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. My sides have grown out. I haven't gotten my hair cut in 2 months, so I am due. So I'll probably be doing that soon. But the coils are coiling. Easy, easy, easy to get through. It's lightweight. It's volume. Like I said, the Lord did not intend for my hair to grow down. My hair grows up and out. My hair will never go down. My hair doesn't like to be straight either. Anytime I try to straighten my hair, it goes right back. And I know that takes a lot of clients off. They're like, how come my hair always reverts back? That's what your hair wants to do. If you don't want your hair to revert back, you need to get a relaxer. Now, am I anti-relaxer? No, because there is a time and place for specific people, but you just have to ask yourself, like, if it's truly driving you crazy that much and you're just having a hard time, a relaxer may be the answer for you if, and heavy on the if, you have the hair that can support it, because a lot of people do not have the hair that can support a relaxer. Relaxers are heavy. They are a serious chemical. So, honestly, the majority of folks' hair can't handle relaxers. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Since it is a whopping 27 degrees outside, normally I would just let my hair air dry. I am going to sit under my hooded dryer. My hair is not long, obviously. My hair is not super, super dense. So my hair is medium porosity, medium density. We right in the middle with everything. So it'll probably take my hair about maybe like 10, 15 minutes to dry under the hooded dryer. And then I will show y'all how I fluff. We will check to see like if there's any product flakage, whatever the case may be, all right? Okay, so my hair is all dry. All right. So now I'm going to show you how I style and fluff my hair because I like volume. I like my hair to be big. I like my hair to go up. So I'm going to take my hair dryer, use whatever hair dryer you have. I like to do the nozzle because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through, part my hair in sections. I'm just going to pull and stretch it and dry it. And I'm just going to start pulling my hair up because that's the direction that I want my hair to go. Okay. Okay, so far I am not experiencing like any flaking, any residue. It did say to make sure that your hair is 100% dry before you start going in and breaking it up and fluffing, whatever the case may be, just depending on how you styled your hair. My hair is dry. Again, I'm just doing this to promote more volume because I like my hair to be up. And then for those of you who are probably worried about, oh my God, heat damage. I have never experienced heat damage from doing this. I have been doing this for years on my hair. I do it probably about, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 times a week on my hair. I do have a pattern heat protector. I'll just kind of glaze over my hair. Didn't do that today because I forgot to get it out of my bathroom, but it ain't gonna kill my hair. And then honestly, I know a huge reason is just due to the Dyson hairdryer. This is one of those things that I love to hate to promote. I love it. Obviously, it's expensive. However, the one thing about this is I notice the integrity of my client's hair, all of my hair, because I am a diverse clientele. So I have clients with bone straight hair, then I have clients with coily hair like myself. But specifically for my natural hair clients, the reason why I love this so much is because I don't experience the smokiness and the steam that you might get with other dryers. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. The integrity of the hair is maintained, and I notice the hair is way softer when I use this versus a different hair dryer. But anyway. Fun fact, I never like my hair on day 1 of wash day. I don't really like my hair until probably about we get to day 3 when it's a little bit more lived in and whatnot, but whatever. Here we are. So now I'm just gonna go through and style it a little bit more. I'm just gonna take my Weed Out edge control and I'm just going to style out my edges a little bit. Then I'm gonna take my pattern edge brush. I'm just going to smooth those down. Like, I'm not someone who is edge obsessed. And this edge control is not going to be like for anyone who just likes to shellac their edges. That's not my style. And then also what I will do is I will take a little bit of the edge control on my fingers. And then this is just called like custom styling. So I don't like for my hair to look perfect, right? So I like to kind of piece it out. So I'm just using the edge control as like a texture paste or wax. And I'm just going through and like pulling at certain little strands. And there's also, you know, in certain areas of my hair where I know gets a little frizzy because it's edge control and it's tacky. It also can help with, you know, some frizziness, maintaining frizziness in those areas that my hair tends to get a little bit frizzy in. So yeah, there's no right or wrong. Just do your thing. You stop trying to force your hair to do something that it don't want to do. Learn to roll with what your hair naturally wants to do, because when you stop fighting with your hair, it is so much easier, especially when you're trying to get your hair to do something that it just doesn't want to do. All right, hair is all fluffed, and now that I'm looking at it styled, this really isn't bad first day hair. I'm gonna take some of my pattern hair shine spray and just spray it because I do like for my hair to have shine. So you notice I use no leave-in conditioners, no creams, styling primades, no oils, no nothing, literally just this. And then we shined it with this edge control for styling. That is all. I know that might sound a little insane to some people, but you have to understand that sometimes I find with my natural hair clients, it's a process of deconstructing. So literally unlearning what you knew in order to achieve. Oh, my hair feels so good too. Wow, 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 wow. I wish y'all could feel my hair. Unlearning what you knew, because sometimes we have to do that in order for our hair to thrive. And then I can't remember where I saw it at, but
really quickly as I'm editing, I'm noticing I got a little too overzealous with the edge control. I have like a slight little bit of like a buildup or white cast on the right side of my hair. I just want to say it's not the Doux product, because before I started going in and customizing with the edge control, my hair did not look like this, because I know someone's going to come in the comments, do you have a white cast? That's my fault. I went in with too much edge control. Edge control is thick. I do like doing this to customize my hair, but just a little bit at a time. Otherwise, it might start to get a little cakey, might get a cast.
Someone had posted that a lot of the hair care products that were marketed towards black hair care, just the science of it, the ingredients of it aren't good. That's why I've been trying to get people to transition to products that specifically focus on the hair type. So this is for curl types. You know what I mean? This is for curls, because regardless if you realize it or not, natural hair is curly hair. Curly hair is natural hair. Like that's how the hair comes out of the head, right? And so I think sometimes, especially the black naturals, they feel like, oh, I'm natural. What if I say you have curly hair? They're like, no, I don't. And I'm like, okay, you got a coil, you got a twist, you got a zigzag. Like it's still part of that family. So just educating yourself and retraining your mind to understand that, okay, I need to focus on, are these products for, natural hair, curly hair, versus, okay, is this for black hair? Because here's the thing, we can get 5 black women, and I guarantee you all 5 of those black women are going to have something different going on with their hair. Granted, someone might have a tighter curl, someone might have a looser curl, someone's hair might be more porous than the other, just so many things, right? So that's why we can't focus it on, okay, well, this right here is specifically for black hair. Like that's not smart practice. We want to understand the science of it. So here's what my hair is looking like. Let me zoom it in. Again, first day hair is typically not my favorite, but I am not mad. Oops, chair got stuck. I am not mad at this at all. I don't know what the back of my hair looks like, so please forgive me if the back of my hair looks crazy. I am desperately need of a haircut. I'm getting my hair cut on Saturday because this and this just needs to be shaped up, but the Doux. And I just think the founder, the owner of this brand, she's so dope. She just fly. I love her style. I love their branding. Just all the vibes, all the things. So Chief Rocka is my new product, my one and done. I don't have to have all these things. Just I can style my hair with this and move on with my life. Highly recommend it. Y'all check it out. I wish I had a discount code or I would. Listen, can I get a brand deal? The Doux was good. Was good. Y'all want to sponsor me? I freaking love this product. So I found mine at Target. It wasn't available on the Cosmoprof, the professional site where I would buy my products, where I typically buy my Doux products from, just for myself or for clients. But go to Target, y'all. $16.99, affordable. Quality product, get it, okay? So I hope you learned something. Down below, let me know if you've tried this product. Down below, let me know if you've ever tried the Doux, and if not, bro, you need to. If you have, tell me what products you're using and why. And also, let me know if you learned something. If you learned something, I want you to put the light bulb emoji in the comments, all right? Thanks so much for watching. I love y'all, and cast one more net.